finish up Tony Moore's part. Fucking 4 a.m. already. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up Tony Moore's part and then get to Kiri's part. Maybe finish up Kiri's part and then do the finale tomorrow. Oh, that's the plan at least. Maybe do the finale Wednesday, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I already did all this sub-stories and stuff off stream. Are you a detective? Well, he just said that, I think. Yeah, I'm here to place you under protection. Okay, and you really think you can keep me safe? Well, if you keep your part of the bargain, you give me the dirt on what the Ueno Seiwa's been doing behind the scenes, and I'll make sure you stay out of harm's way. Then, that's a deal. I'll talk. It's like this. Me and Ihara were ordered to go make a scene at Club El Nerd. Why? No, nobody said. Katsuragi just told us to stir up shit, so we followed his orders. But then that prick showed up. Akiyama from Sky Finance? Yeah, Akiyama. He fucked up the entire game plan. I don't remember nothing after he busted that bottle over my head. Next thing I knew, I was in the Champion District. Ihara must have carried me over, woke up surrounded by garbage bins. No sign of Ihara anywhere. Why the Champion District? The two of us get shit-faced there a lot. That, and it's close to Elnerd. Ihara must have been freaking out. I bet someone was chasing him after he ditched me like that. I started looking for him so I could find out what happened and figure out our next move. I had no idea what a shitstorm this whole thing had become. Anyway, I'd been walking around Kamurocho for a while when I found him. His body, anyway. Well, I mean, no shit. I practically puked when I saw that. I couldn't even process what was going on, you know? All I knew was I was scared shitless, so I ran as far as I could. I ended up at the Ueno Seiwa headquarters, but I barely remember how I got there. Found an empty room there to chill the fuck out. Thought I'd catch my breath and try to digest all the shit that just went down. That's when I heard Katsuragi. He was in the next room talking to somebody on the phone. What did he say? Can't say I heard everything. He was in another room and he'd already been talking a while. But it sounded like he was talking to the cops. The word police came up a lot. But it's what he said next that freaked me out. He said, Ihara's dead, just as planned. We'll get rid of Mishima as soon as we find him. I got the fuck out right then and there, thankfully before anyone saw me. I've been keeping it low pro ever since.
このままじゃ俺は上の世話に殺されちまう。刑務所でもどこへでも行くから俺を助けてくれ。
分かった。とりあえず俺のアジトまで来い。警察で保護の体制が整うまでの間、そこでしばらく。
Yeah, you did not keep up your end of the deal, Tanimura. In fact, you kind of got him killed by telling the police you were... I know you wanted to find the rat, but... You kind of killed him, bro. Sugiyuchi. What a fucking not surprise. He's been an asshole the whole game. Of course it's him. You're one surprise after the next, kid, getting this close to the truth, and all by yourself? I'm damn near impressed. You don't seem too fazed by all this. Let's just say I had a feeling you'd show up. Huh, so you baited organized crime to see if you can learn without the traitor? Something like that. And you're not surprised to see it's me? Well, no shit. Not really, though I can't say I wanted it this way. How'd you know it was me? A gambler's dumb luck? A detective's hunch? Sugiuchi-san, a good hunch comes from keen observation. Didn't you learn that back at the academy? Must have slipped my mind. So, what tipped you off? I've known you were no ordinary cop for a while now. It's your fancy shoes. They always look brand new. Not exactly practical for a homicide cop working murder scenes. A normal cop buys cheap shoes and wears them into the ground. The watch, too. It's way too expensive for a detective's salary. It's so high-end, I doubt your average person ever your average person's ever heard of the brand. And if they did, their heads would explode at the price tag. Well, don't you have it all instincts and a sharp eye? Or don't you have it all instincts and a sharp eye? Please, Sugiuchi-san, you really think it was all me? You haven't exactly been subtle. The rescue you staged when I met up with Katsuragi, sending Chief Hisai ahead to Homeland. It almost feels like you've been wanting me to catch on. What are you talking about? You've been working with Katsuragi for the last 25 years, but now you've grown tired of your little partnership, haven't you? I paid a visit to Archive Room 13. I saw the report on the Ueno Seiwa hit. What? You and my dad were both assigned to that case. Only the two of you could have covered up something as big as Katsuragi butchering 18 of his own people, and I know it wasn't him. You were ordered by someone up top to alter the facts, weren't you? All to protect your good friend Katsuragi. Tell me I'm wrong. You shut your goddamn mouth. You don't know the first fucking thing about that case, or about me.
そこまでだ。
これは
ここまでだ杉内。お前が上の清和会の桂木と内通していたことは割れている。無駄な抵抗はやめておとなしく投降しろ。
くそ。
杉内さん、もう終わりにしましょう。
やっぱりお前ら何にも分かっちゃいねえよ。
杉内さん、
てめえらごときがな、俺の正体知ったとこで結局何にもできやしなんだ。じゃあ
動くな。
撃てんのかよ須藤さんよ。ここで撃ったらあんた終わりだ。日本の警察ってのはな、撃てねえんだよ。そうだろ。
一課長、何してるんですか。命令を。
Doesn't let this dude go free? Come on, Pseudo.
これが警察って組織がひしこいて守ってる正義ってやつだ。お前にも分かったか。じゃあな。
俺は撃てるぜ。
谷村。
法律がどうこうって問題じゃねえ。要はこれが俺の警察官としての正義だ。
谷村、お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。現場で30年近くデカやってる俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえよ。
それはありがたいね。
分かった。それじゃあお前の正義ってやつがどこまで本気なのか味わわしてもらおうか。
Shit him. Oh my fucking god. Damn, he actually fucking shot him.
まさかお前がここまでやるとはな。教えてやろう。おやっさんはな、俺がやったんだよ。
何？
てめえの親父を殺したのはこの俺だって言ってんだ。
もう逃がさねえぜ。
手錠かけたくれでな、捕まえたと思ってんじゃねえぞ、種目が。爪が甘えんだよおめえは。何が。
Why do I stop blocking? Oh, you can't do it, I guess. Calm down with the stun locking.
行くぞ。さあ教えろ。俺の親父を殺したのは誰なんだ。
I thought he just did.
25年前俺の親父を荒川に捨てたのは誰なんだ。おい言え。
今さら何度も言わせんな。俺だ。どうした？撃たねえのか？
なんでだよ。なんであんたなんだよ。なんで警察官が警察官を殺さなきゃならねえんだよ。
だから言ったじゃねえか。違うんだって。俺はな、そもそも警察官じゃねえ。俺はな、極道なんだよ。
どういうことだ。
俺と桂木はな、そっちの世界でいうとこの兄弟、つまり親友ってことだ。
なんだって。
俺は初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入りデカになったヤクザ、それが俺だ。
あんたがヤクザ？
そうだ。
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったからあんたは親父を殺したのか。
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
まだ生きてんのか？なんだこりゃ。
ゴム弾ですよ。
あ、
死ぬほどじゃないですが威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。
桂木、お前何言って。
Oh, fuck.
桂木。てめえ何して。
Jesus. When did Saejima hear this?
兄弟、終わったのか。
ああ、俺もちゃんと入院しねえとな。死なねえ程度に撃ってくれ。
分かった。これでお前が退院したら若頭か。
親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。あとは頼んだぜ。
以上が冴島大河による上野義治襲撃事件の顛末です。
なるほど。ご苦労だったな。
いえ、これが自分の仕事ですから。
ほう。嘘の報告書を書くことがかね。
何のことでしょうか。
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内君。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも思ったのかね。あの狭い店内、犯人の冴島が20人もの組員とやり合うにはかなり無茶な乱闘になったはずだ。当然冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。それなのに死んだ18人は皆全て正確に頭を撃ち抜かれている。この冴島という男はよほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。さらに検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾したような傷があった。
That is true. Like,
君も知ってるだろ。警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。まだ実験段階ではあるが、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。
a simple autopsy report
だ
would
が
fuck your whole
犯人は
story
どう
up.
して警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。そもそも致命傷を与えることができないゴム弾で一度相手を気絶させ、その上でわざわざ実弾を使って殺害したりするものだろうか。いや、もしそうだとしたら不思議な犯人だね。そして上野義治以外に唯一生き残った桂木という男だけはなぜか肩に実弾を受けている。正確に標的の頭を撃ち抜く腕を持った犯人が桂木の時だけ狙いを外したんだろうか。
宗像部長、
杉内君、この事件、私の推測では桂木という男が仕組んだことだったのではないかと思う。どうかね。冴島大河は桂木に利用されただけだ。このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
それは
杉内君、一つ君に頼みがある。
頼み？
私に桂木勲を引き合わせなさい。そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にする。
Wow, police corruption in a Yakuza
ど
game?
うだね。
That's surprising.
宗像。ひょっとして今の警視庁副総監の？
ああ。俺らのバックにはあの宗像副総監がいる。これでお前も分かっただろう。敵は果てしなく強大な存在だ。はあ、これで楽になった。30年だ。30年も偽りの自分を演じてきたんだ。誰にも話せず、誰にも理解されずにな。この苦しみが
Are we supposed to feel bad you murdered his dad?
あんた。
You got another man
俺が
arrested
一体
for
何が
life.
したかったのか。25年前のあの日、宗像を葛城に引き合わせたあの日から、俺は警察と極道両方の犬になっちまった。本当の自分の目的なんてもうすっかり忘れちまったよ。
What the fuck? He killed your
お前
dad?
はいいな。デカとして生きられて。
え？
偽りとはいえ30年もデカやってると、それなりに人に感謝されたり喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に悩み苦しんだ。果たして俺は何がしたいんだろうってな。事件を解決するや人から感謝される、そんなりゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。
And then he killed his dad.
俺もさ、お前みたいに悩んで苦しんで走って力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
Okay, but you killed his dad.
杉内さん。
逮捕しろよ。お前は自分の力で父親の敵捕まえたんだ。どうした？
一つ教えてくれ。
うん。
宗像の目的ってのは何だ？宗像はあんたや葛城を使って何をしようとしているんだ？
お前の目的は俺を捕まえることだろう。それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
ダメなんだよ。それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。まだ事件は終わってない。だから俺は宗像を捕まえる。
それを知ったら日本の警察全てを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった時から覚悟はできてる。
そうか。
When's he's gonna get shot, I'm pretty sure. Oh damn, nice lighter. there's a fucking surprise.
Sugiuchi-san! 杉内さん、しっかりしろ。
谷村、
How do you not? If that guy.
何ですか。
俺だけじゃないんだ。裏切り者は。
裏切り者。杉内さん、杉内さん。
これでようやく楽になれる。ありがとうな。
杉内さん、目を開けろ。杉内、杉内。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's fucking dead, bro. He got shot in the fucking heart.
“そうか。杉内が死んだか。”
ええ。命令通り始末しました。ええ。二人ともです。これから谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を始末します。
あんた、マーちゃんに何をするつもりだ。
Well, that sucks a lot. Chapter 1 Reunion. Now, first of all, I like all the Yakuza games. I think every single Yakuza game is at least an 8 out of 10. But tell me, how in the hell does this man, Hamazaki, survive getting shot and throwing himself into the ocean for days, and he just walks up to Kiryu's fucking orphanage? He's fine.
じゃあ行ってくるね。
どうしたんだ、はるか。
よう、久しぶりだな。
お前、浜崎。
すまねえな。迷惑かけちまって。あの子は
You stabbed him.
はるかか。
She ain't gonna like you.
あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ
なるほどな。まあ無理もね。
ところで浜崎、お前脱獄してきたのか？どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ？そんなことをしてもまた罪を重くするだけだ。そうだろう。何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。その時お前の名前を口にしていたんだが。
その話本当か？
ああ、
そうか。冴島のやつちゃんと生き延びていたのか。そうか。
やはり知り合いなのか？
ああ。それで冴島はどうした？ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか？
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからないがな。
そうか。そうか。
お前、あの冴島って男とはどういう関係なんだ？
兄弟だ。奴は俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟？
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みがある。
何してるんだお前。
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。俺の最初で最後の頼み聞いてくれ。
Always gotta be back in Yakuza life. Kiryu just wants to run an orphanage, man. So, Hamazaki, what do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story, but Saejima, he's the guy who bumped off Yoshiharu Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Seiwa back in '85. Wait, that's... Yep. You spend enough time in Kamurocho, you're gonna hear the story. Saejima killed 18 men all by himself that day. That's what they say. Anyways, the two of us only just met, both locked up in a private prison a stone's throw away from here. What do you mean, private prison? I mean, the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah, but the private sector's been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary Number 2. Take it, you never heard the name. No, I had no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. They officially call it a correctional facility, but that's a little bull. It's a dumping ground for washed up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. It was only a few days ago that Saejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they had him up in Tokyo. Which is when you met. Bingo. And you two planned the jailbreak together? More or less. Though I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. Why'd you pick Saejima as your partner? You saw him, right? Guy's built like a freaking brick wall. More importantly, I knew what really happened back in '85. The truth. Go on. Back in the day, Saejima was real tight with Majima. Yeah, that Majima. And that Ueno Seiwa hit, the one where Saejima slaughtered those 18 guys, that was originally going to be a two-man job. Saejima and Majima. Majima's-san and Saejima were accomplices? Yep, but the day of the attack, Majima never showed. That betrayal's how I convinced Saejima to break out with me. Explains why Saejima was talking about revenge when he was here. It's all bullshit, though. Majima would never betray his brother. Would never have betrayed his brother. You were both set up. By who? A guy named Shibata. Was heading up the third-tier Tojo family at the time. Problem is, Saejima and I got split up before I got to tell him what really happened. I think I can guess the favor you want. Yeah, you gotta tell him the truth, no matter what. Why is it so important? As it stands, Saejima's gonna try and kill Majima. Not only that, but I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living a life in the dark, you know? I mean, sure, I only asked him to help me bust out because of how tough he is. But he actually started trusting me during the escape. Me, of all people. Look, my life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people look beyond all that. Chose to trust me anyway. You, and Saejima. Hamazaki. I want another chance to start over, be a true brother to a guy who went out on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you, Kiryu-san, you gotta help me. One question first. What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Saejima all this yourself? Well, what is it, Hamazaki?
What?
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていた物だ。沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
これは。
Hey, Jingu, that's been a while.
そうだ。今から5年前、あんたも関係したあの登場界の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も、沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
どういうことなんだ。
A year back, when I was still suckling on the Tojo clan teeth, I found out that the top brass over at the Tokyo PD had their hands dirty. Real dirty, with tons of shady cash. Bet you can guess where I learned all that. The snake flower? Yup, they'd been working with one of the top men on the force for years. Laundered his money through foreign banks and everything. Why go through all that trouble, though? What did the police need with all that cash? What they needed was to build what one of their highest ranking boys called their utopia. Penitentiary number 2? Right, again. The idea was they build a place to toss all the convicted Yakuza they round up, then go make deals with those very same Yakuza. What kind of deals? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes, then when the cops came in and saved the day, everyone think they were the heroes. Crime would become a police-controlled affair. That's absurd. Yeah, an absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes would get big brownie points on the force, end up rocketing up the ranks. I still can't believe the 10 billion Jingu was trying to launder through the Tojo was supposed to end up with the cops. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you when I found out. Even with the money getting blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone is some serious shit. Honestly, the only reason I grabbed this file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the warden. Something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know? But I gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble upon a shitstorm on a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels like it's out of my league, if you get me. I show up on Tokyo PD's doorstep with this baby in tow, and that'd be the last anyone ever hears of me. Turns out this file is not the bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be. It's yours now. Alright, cool. But why me? Because you were at the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you even had to beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all. Then...
Nah.
Kiryu? Come on, don't give me the silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why did you show me that? I already told you. You gotta go to Kamurocho and tell my boy Saejima what really... There's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you would end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Hamazaki, what are you really after? Tojo clan destroyed Kamurocho Hills Ueno-Seiwa clan to the Tokyo PD.
俺らがいなくなっちまった登場界で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。 俺はな、桐生。あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場会がなくなっちまうんだ。
That ain't your problem, Kiryu. It's Taichi. They had the same running animation from Yakuza 3. Looks like you kids had a good trip. You enjoy yourselves? Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, went camping, even saw some old bones and stuff at a museum. Wasn't it super cool, Koji? You gotta go with us sometime, Uncle Kaz. How was your grades trip, Ayako? Great. Alright, cool.
ねえねえおじさん、あの人は？
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ。
An old friend of mine who stabbed me.
はるか姉ちゃん。
この子たちに近づかないで。
はるか、
おじさんは黙ってて。私はね、この人のこと許したわけじゃないの。
I saw in the past. Here, you don't care no more.
おじさんは忘れたの？この浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ。私、それ目の前で見てたんだよ。
He apologized.
そうだよな。俺は悪党だもんな。
浜崎。
悪かったな、はるかちゃんよ。その子たちに近づこうとして。
はるか、もういいだろ。
よくない。いいわけないじゃない。おじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの？
ああ、してるよ。
Like, yeah, it's fine.
もういい。もう私、おじさんがどうなっても知らないから。
It was just a little stabbing that happened. You're going back to Kamurocho, aren't you? Arca, I just don't get it, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. He almost died. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years. Arca, please. Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year. What he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Haruka. I've always believed in you. You know I have. This time, I'm really worried. It feels like if you go to Tokyo now, you're never gonna come home. You heard us talking last night, huh? Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or another. I just want you to be safe. You don't care, Haruka. You don't care. Haruka, you lost both your parents in that incident. I lost Nishiki and Kazuma's son. If there really was something more going on behind the scenes, wouldn't you want to know what it was? I'm just happy being here with you, guys. That's all I need. Not the truth. Just you. Haruka. I'm going.
安心しな。キリュウは東京へは行かない。
He fucking stabs
そ
Kiryu
れに
again.
俺も今すぐここを出ていくよ。
浜崎。
もう決めたんだ。俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいい。それは他の誰かに頼むとしよう。だからキリュウさんよ、あのファイルのことは忘れてくれ。あんたにはここでの新しい生活があるんだろう。
でもそれじゃお前が。
心配すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。獄中で冴島の帰りをゆっくり待つとするよ。
浜崎。
Guess I'm gonna head down to the station now. Turn myself in. Already? Sooner the better, I figure. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on. Do you even know where the police station is? I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through together. Huh. Suit yourself. Let's go. You sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. The only way I'm reuniting with Saejima is when we're both back in the slammer. Hamazaki, please. Why won't you listen to me? My brother was sent to a prison in Okinawa. I know he was. You can say that all you want, lady, but I've never heard of this penitentiary number 2 you keep going on about. Now go home already. No, please, you have to listen to me. I'm begging you. We already have listened. Listen, I already told you. We looked through the logs of every prisoner shipped out down here. Your brother isn't and has never been in an Okinawa prison. He is. I just know he is. Please, check for Taiga Saejima one more time. Please, officer. What?
No.
Huh?
これ以上調べても同じです。とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
あんたもしかして冴島大河の知り合いか？
ええ。タイガは私の兄です。
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いな。もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか？
え？もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか？
ああ、場合によっちゃあんたの力になれるかもしれん。
とにかく人目のつかない場所に行こう。お付き合いいただけますか？
はい。
The old office from that one god-awful Yakuza 3 boss fight. The heck is this place, Kiryu? The ex-hideout of a family called the Tamashiro I crossed swords with last year. It's been empty for a while now. If there's anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. So are you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pull all the information we have. Right. Now, you said you were Taiga Saijima's sister. That's alright. My name is Yasuko Saejima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me go see him, or in to see him. Not a single time in all those years. Then just a few days ago I heard he was being transferred to penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. But no matter how many times I ask, all the authorities insist such a place has never existed. That's what we walked in on. Yes. I'm at my wit's end here. Yasuko-san, yeah? Anyone who told you Penitentiary 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or was lying to you. It's real, alright. What? I should know. I've been there. You have? Oh yeah, they gave it some fancy name and a number like the regular old prison, but it's not actually government run. You ever hear of a private prison? Of course. And that's what Penitentiary number 2 is? Yep. Details are gonna have to come later though. I've got some more important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Mm-hmm. Oh, and here's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You... what? He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up at my orphanage the next day, and I ended up giving him some money to get to Kamurocho. Sorry, Yasuko. You just missed him. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once.
どういうことだこりゃ。
どうした？
変な連中が大量にビルに入ってきやがった。刺すかもしれん。どうする桐生？
今警察に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
We're gonna beat up the cops. Hey, it's this guy again.
間に合わなかったか。
Now how did you survive?
警察じゃない。誰なんだこいつらは。
あの男。
探したぜ浜崎。まさか生きていたとはな。
So that's the bitch who went running to the police begging to see Saejima. Who are these guys, Hamazaki? Guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Huh. Rich, coming from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you, whatever I gotta do. Just leave these two out of it. They don't got a damn thing to do with this. No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you. But you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustment once we get you back in the slammer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, the bitch isn't going anywhere. Why? This is between you and me. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He told me to bring him Taiga Saijima's sister, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Me? But why would... This is a load of bull. Hamazaki. Huh? Take care of Yasuko-san. What? What are you saying, Kiryu? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe, understand? Yep. You hear that? If you want to get to Yasuko, you're going to have to go through me. And who are you, tough guy? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell, you're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal. Or who knows, we might just accidentally beat you to death. I think you'll find that's not as easy as you expect. Shit. Your funeral. No more fucking around. Slaughter him. Do I have the tiger drop? Oh my goodness, he has so many moves on him. Oh, there we go. I need these two. Level 10? Please have mercy. Fuck you. Lucky I don't have Tiger Drop, bitch. Why do I keep doing the same thing? I don't know. Fuck you. Oh my. I really get done. Holy fuck. I even have that? Unlocking something. Okay. Oh my. chair, guys. God, I took your baton. Fuck What? Oh, please, just let me hit you. Please. Here, you please, just hit him. Wow. That probably took me 30 minutes.
お前たちは先に行け。後の処理は俺がやる。だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前。
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐生。
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。
ああ。行こう、安子さん。
はい。浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄にあなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
Hamazaki
やめてくれ。
redemption arc.
そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのことを伝えます。
いいから行け。
さあ、行こう。
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
Damn. Hey, they didn't die. Leaving already, Machan? Sugiyuchi, and I don't, what was his name? It wasn't Sasai. Was this Sasai? I don't know. The other dude who died. Don't be ridiculous, you know that's not true. I'm just sorry the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father, murdered by another man on the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me. Something about this all doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Chief Hisai, that's his name. Chief Hisai, Sugiyuchi-san, they were all tired of being used by Munakata and Katsuragi all these years. Sasai was like a family name or something, like from the Tojo clan. The two of them spent their whole lives serving others. But their final moments, those were theirs, and theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Well, I guess. Machan. Sugiyuchi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Hisai, he took his own life in order to spare you, me, and Meihua. That explains what he said on the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah, Chief Hisai told Munakata I was dead, so he stopped coming after me. He spared my life so I could do what's right, so that I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakata down? Exactly. But how are you gonna do that, Machan? Munakata is one of the most powerful men and one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Yo.
Ni hao. Akiyama-san. That shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goons showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention, they chucked me out on the street. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they're looking into some kind of coercion, though the exact terms eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my test. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No, your timing actually couldn't be better. Oh yeah? Yeah, I need a hand with something, Akiyama-san. Yeah, you're gonna fight the entire police force.
Kiryu-san.
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。
ええ。
だがとりあえずその前にあんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
Yasuko-san, there's a bar near here that I used to go to back in the day. We can catch our breath there for a bit. Okay, I'll follow your lead. What's this truck doing here? Someone moving? Hello, Date.
あ、いらっしゃい。あ、桐生。
伊達さん、久しぶりだな。
What's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? Sorry for not letting you know, Date-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the ex-4th chairman, huh? You got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Saejima. I'm here helping her with a little something.
Domo.
It's nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you got the wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble, you know. You know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yep. It's a real pain. What with my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please. I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. Okay. So, what is it you want to ask me? Sorry if this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it. Wait, you what? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place to... Don't worry about Dante-san. He's an ex-detective, yeah, but we can trust him. I promise. How does he know she murdered people? He'd never turn you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Dante-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? Yasuko-san. Come on. It's because Taiga is everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Go on. Have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah, you read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one after all. Right. The truth of it is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life? Yes. Hold on, getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much for just a kidney? Oh, just a kidney. It's not that simple. Think you can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. He wasn't a match. What, different blood types? Well, yes, but what? Why couldn't you get a transplant from your brother? Yasuko-san? I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu. He's right. Taiga is my stepfather's son from his prior marriage when my mother had me before she and my stepfather even met. Oh, so they're step-siblings. And then where'd you find a match? Since my mother had already passed, Taiga tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. Saijima. Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid, huh? I'd honestly given up hope. Before my mother died, she told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed likely he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside me. But Taiga wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then he found your dad? Yes. Well, where was he? In Kansai. He had started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch. The Omi? That's right. Taiga went alone to Kansai knowing full well that my father was Yakuza. But let me guess, they tried to extort him. Exactly. A Yakuza through and through. My father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash are we talking here? 30 million yen. 30 mil? That's a ton now. But it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't, and that was the point. But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work. Not for cash like that. It didn't. Not until Sasai-san from the Tojo clan stepped in. Oh, that was... yeah, Sasai was Saijima's boss. He gave Taiga the 30 million under one condition. He joined the Sasai family. So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. All that time, Taiga never turned his back to me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza for me. Damn. So that's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. That's right. He's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yasuko-san.
正直言うと、兄が18人殺した犯人とか、そうじゃないとか、真犯人が別にいるとか、そんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
え？あ？何言ってんだキリュウ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんた どうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？
Yasuka-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. And I get it. We all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support. He's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable. And you had to bear that burden at far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I've made my fair share of mistakes. Kiryu. I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. But, Kiryu, don't worry. I'll find him, and I'll make sure you two are reunited. I promise. But for now, you just need to be patient, okay? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Yasuka-san. Take care of her for me, will you? Do you even have to ask? She ain't gonna stay there. Yep, hide out. Hold on a second, Kiryu. What's wrong? There's something I need to tell you. Can't really say it in there. Does it involve Yasuko-san? You bet. If she found out about this, she'd just end up getting herself into more trouble. Well, what is it? Well, you only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been on edge lately. Because of Saejima? Partially, I'm sure. But there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Saejima linked up a few days ago. What? Yep, and I hear Majima had his boys line up the whole damn street to keep cops off of Saejima. So they already met. Speaking of Date-san, do you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Saejima. Majima-san might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan. Police? What are you talking about? Sorry, but I can't say much more than that. Just know people are gunning for the Tojo. And no matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima-san's side of the story. Alright, last I heard he's taking root on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Starting there is your best bet. Great, thanks Date-san. I'll do sub-stories off screen. Got it. Okay, maybe I do the dojo or whatever. I'll do that one. Well, that ain't a sub-stories. I mean, first though, we gotta do karaoke, and then I'll go do the IF7 training or whatever that is. No. That shit's a banger. So I'll go talk to Kamaki, and then the IF-7 train. I guess I could do the train. Nah, I'm not. Unarmed attack power, oh shit. I should have read what he said. Oh well. Holy shit, this dude has a lot of health.
己。己。
Alright, yeah, journals, fucking hidden moves and stuff. Alright. I don't think I could train anymore. Yeah. Can I do the revelations now? I think, yeah, I'll go do revelations. Main story. Hmm? 待っているぞ。I don't even think Curie has any enemy information to put in, does he? You know, maybe I should come back and do this after I get the tiger job. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna fucking lose if I go up against the AI Kiryu. Revelations and then this other stuff. Alley and then dirt tunnels.
あれは
ねえ、ええやんか。
ちょっとやめて。
そんなこと言わんと付き合ってよ。
話して。
その手を離しなさい。あ？女性が迷惑しているではないかい。そろそろに走りなさい。何やと？言ってもわからないようだね。ではかかっていきなさい。てめえ。おら
It's that one.
ひらめいた。典型が来た。
Alright, rooftops, and then I forgot what I was already. Oh, meeting up with Majin at the Millennium Tower.
Hmm? あれは。
もう諦めなさい。
うるせえ。こいつがどうなってもいいのか。
答えなさい。仕掛けた爆弾の線、赤を切るの？青を切るの？
早く銃を下ろせ。こいつがどうなってもいいのか。
That one? Ah,
ひらめいた。
had to be
典
that
型
one.
が来た。
How do you learn that? Okay. Fucking Brock Lesnar. Well, I could be. Shit. Oh, these dudes are still here. I don't want that. I'll just take that. Hello, Majima.
真島の兄さん。真島の兄さん。
桐生ちゃん。
おい、どこへ行く？勝手に動くな。
何があったんだ？
うまいことはめられてしもた。これでしばらく身動きが取れへん。
誰にやられた？
大悟や。
なんだって？
There's a surprise.
堂島大悟や。
Daigo being useless and a
おい、
bum?
勝手に話すな。
Who could have guessed?
そこの君も下がりなさい。公務執行妨害で逮捕するぞ。
急げや桐生ちゃん。全部の事件はつながっとる。25年前のやつも100億の事件も安子ちゃんのやつもや。
なんだと？
このままやと俺らの登場会が潰されてまう。それに今は安子ちゃんが危
So
ない。
then why would Daigo?
お前しかおらん。あとは頼んだで。
Why would Daigo willingly have Majima arrested? It's gonna fuck up the dojo. You bum.
そうか。真島を逮捕したか。分かった。あ、冴島靖子の捜索はもう手配済みだ。あとは例のファイルが今どこにあるか、それを探し出せ。あ、頼んだぞ。それじゃあなたのご協力で真島を逮捕することができましたよ。これで真島組の邪魔が入らない。感謝します。
You're a bum, Daigo. Absolute bum.
さあ、あとはあなたがどう決断するか。それだけです。
数日前の上野清和会との抗争、それに5年前の100億事件、全てがあなた方によって仕組まれていたことだったとは未だに信じられません。
だがそれが真実です。もう迷ってる時間はありませんよ、六代目。私はね、堂島さん、 極道組織というのは社会の必要悪だと思っているんですよ。敗戦後、日本という国の復興を陰で支えてきたのは警察と極道です。それは間違いありません。我々警察は目に見える犯罪から一般人を守り、秩序を築いた。そして極道は目に見えない外敵を水際で叩き、この国を独立国家として成り立たせた。だからね、私は警察だけが正義だなどと言うつもりはありません。警察と極道は今の今まで常に表裏一体、共に同じ道を歩んできたのですから。だが時代は変わった。本来裏の顔であるはずのあなたたちは、組織が巨大化するにつれ本来の立場を忘れ、表の世界に出るようになった。金を稼ごうとする者も増えてきた。巨大な組織には金が必要だ。しかしそれでは何かとお互いに都合も悪い。だから私はそれを本来の形に修正したいだけなんです。あなたさえ良ければ上野清和会は責任を持って潰します。公の力を使ってきれいにね。裏を取り仕切る組織はあまり多くない方がいい。
その条件が荒いというわけですか？
ええ。この荒井を新たに若頭に昇進させて我々との窓口にしてほしい。組織の運営は新井が取り仕切ります。あなたは六代目として東上会を守ることができる。どうでしょう。あなた方東上会としては本来敵であるはずの我々と手を組める。悪い話じゃないはずですが。
上野清和会はどうするつもりなんですか？
あの桂木という男がバカでないなら、おそらく彼らは彼らで動き出しているはずだ。私以外の警察上層部との取引の材料を確保するためにね。
材料。
Well,
25年ぶりの再会だな、冴島。
桂木。
not the florist.
年は取ったが、その目は変わらないな。
なんでお前がここにおるんや。
話すのも面倒なくらいいろいろあってね。ま、あんたもいろいろ真島さんから聞かされただろ
お前の目的は何なんや。俺のこと拉致して何になるんや。
まあ心配するな。すぐにあんたを殺そうってわけじゃない。あんたにはまだ生きていてもらうよ。
どうせ殺すんやったら早よやれ。こないにまどろっこしいことして時間使うぐらいやったらいっそ死んだ方がマシや。
ほほう、随分と潔いな。覚悟はできていると。
当たり前じゃボケが。俺は死刑囚や。25年前のあの日、18人も殺した時から覚悟はできとる。
18人殺したね。
何がおかしいんじゃ。
あんたは何にも知らなかったのか。あの25年前の事件。お前は誰一人殺してない。
何言うとるんや。
俺なんだよ、18人殺したのは。お前は誰一人殺すことすらできなかった。ただの間抜けだ。
どういうことや。どういうことなんや、桂木。説明せえ。
まあそのことは後でゆっくり教えてやるよ。時間はたっぷりあるからな。
何する気や。
俺としたことがちょっと計画が狂ってしまってね。最初は警察とつるんでこの上に立ってるビルをいただくつもりだったんだが、予定を変更せざるを得なくなったんだよ。荒井って男のせいでね。
荒井やと。荒井って木戸の兄貴分。どういうことや。
まあ事情はゆっくり話すとして、あんたとあんたの妹さんにはまた協力してもらうよ。
妹やと。お前安子をどうするつもりや。
おっと、まだそんな元気があるのか。安心しろ。あんたたちは今の俺たちの生命線だ。殺しはしないさ。あんたたちと例のファイル、それに有り余るほどの軍資金さえ手に入れれば宗像など用なしだ。どうだ、金の方は準備できたのか。
ええ。スカイファイナンスの隠し金庫にあった現金1000億、無事強奪に成功しました。
お前は
お久しぶりです、冴島さん。
Piece of shit. How the floors not see this coming? Look at his fucking mouth. Nice job, Date. You're a fucking cop, bro. Date-san. Date-san. Good. Looks like he's coming to... Date-san. Huh? Oh, Kiryu. What happened? Are you okay? Think so. Guess I just blacked out or something. You sure you're okay? My head's still fuzzy as all heck, but yeah, I'll be fine. Do you remember what happened? Well, you and I had that chat outside, then I came back in to keep Yasuko-san company while you were gone. Next thing I knew, I was waking up on the floor to you screaming. You don't remember anything else? Wait, now that you mention it, Yasuko-san poured us a couple drinks when I stepped back in. Drinks? You think there's a chance she drugged you? Can't rule out the possibility. They're still on the counter if you want to have a sip for yourself. I think I'll pass. Anyway, do you have any idea where Yasuko-san might have gone? Not a clue, sorry. Damn it. Look, I'm sorry. I was ready to throw down if some thugs barged in and tried to take her away, but I didn't think Yasuko-san herself would be the one fighting me. It's not your fault, Date-san. You're still useless, though. Guess I should probably go get looking for her, though. I'll be back soon. Wait, Kiryu, I'm coming too. No, I need you to stay here in case she comes back. This is probably the safest place in town at this point. Why would she come back? Right, well, good luck out there. Thanks, I'll be back soon. Wait, why would she come back? Hey, sorry I drugged you, man. No way but forward. Gotta find Yasuko-san first. Wait, is that? What? Who? This dude? Wait, what do you see? What? That's shit. There she is again. Okay, there she is. Where's she going? That was Tanimura. I saw him. Damn it, looks like I lost her. There. And Doc on there. Looks like she's headed towards Children's Park. Better go take a look. Did Yasuko-san really go in here? Only one way to find out. How did they get so far ahead of him? I was just right behind him.
やばい。誰か追いかけてきたみたいだ。
ああ、一旦身を隠そう。
どうやらすぐそばまでやってきてるな。
ああ、上野の連中かもしれない。ここは俺らで食い止めるしかないだろうな。
ああ。安子さん、あんたは先に行ってくれ。
え、行くってどこに？
この奥さ。
奥？
ああ、実はこの下水道、西の河原って言われる場所に繋がってる。
西の河原？
あんたもカムロ町に住んでたんなら聞いたことくらいはあるだろう。あのホームレスのたまり場だった西公園の地下のことだよ。
どうしてそこへ？
数日前、その西の河原であんたの兄貴らしき人を見かけたって情報があってな。
昔のホームレス仲間から聞いた。
今ならまだ間に合うかもしれない。追っ手の連中は俺らが食い止めておく。だから早く。
What is taking Kiryu so long?
これはもしものことがあったら使ってくれ。もしもの時のためだからね。
はい。
それじゃ
秋山さんも谷村さんも気をつけて。
ああ。
それじゃあ。
お前ら
上野清和会のやつか、それとも宗像の使いのやつか。
何を言ってるんだ。あの女をどこにやった。
リリちゃんならとっくに行っちゃったよ。
何。
おっと、ダメだよ。これ以上先には行かせないよ。
安子さんには指一本触れさせない。
さっきから何を言ってるんだ。俺はあの女を守る必要があるんだ。お前らに用はない。
守る？なんだそりゃ。誘拐するじゃないの？
それはお前らの方だろ。すべこべ言わずに道を開けろ。って
言ってますけど。どうするよ、谷村さん。
口では何とでも言えるさ。悪いが今は誰も信用できない。もし安子さんを追うっていうなら。
話し合う余地はなさそうだな。
ああ。
説明は後回しだ。お前らは悪い奴には見えないが、少し痛い思いをしてもらうぜ。
言うね。
さあ、こっちはいつでもいいぜ。
Kiryu has fought every protagonist of this game besides himself. What the fuck? Yo, chill, Tanimura. Well, nice job. Leveled up 4 times in that one fight.
さあ、これで文句はないな。通させてもらうぜ。
Damn.
くそ、何なんだあいつは。
15. I need to be level 10. It's 2 levels and I get that. Geez, son, never thought I'd run into you down here. Didn't even realize you were back in town. Do I know you? Huh, much as you know any old homeless guy, I guess. I know you, though. Owe you a lot, in fact. You helped me out down in Purgatory before the Hills project kicked off. Then there was that whole snafu with the Dragon Palace. Huh. Well, alright then. By the way, you're gonna need one of these puppies if you want to keep going. This doohickey here will open any old manhole you come across. Though some guys came through earlier, pried the freaking thing off with his bare hands. Hardly believed my eyes.
安子さんは
連れて行かれちまったよ。
誰にだ？
桂木、それに木戸ってやつに。は？
くそ、どうなってんだよ。
Nice job, Tanimura and Akiyama. Alright, I'll finish this chapter up and then end stream.
じっとしてろ。だが最近の刑事ってな、こんなに軟弱になっちまったのか。
しかしまさかこんなとこにあの大先輩がいるなんて思いもしませんでしたよ。ある意味ここ数日で一番の驚きです。
何言ってんだ。元刑事が分野でクラブの手伝いしてちゃ悪いのか。
いや、ただこの数日間毎日が信じられないような出来事の連続で。
お、帰ってきた。どうだったんだ、お前さんの店の様子は。
はあ、ダメ。まんまとやられちゃってましたよ。ああ、せっかくコツコツ貯めた金だったのにな。
You can sell that watch.
これじゃあまた一からやり直しだっての。
やっぱり金盗まれてたのか。
ええ、きれいさっぱり。
いくらぐらいだ。
1000億。
はあ？1000億？本当なのか？
ああ、俺も最初は信じられなかったが、どうやら本当らしい。
どういうことなんですか、秋山さん。
うん、いやね、実は俺の店でっかい隠し金庫持っていてね、そこに入れておいた店の金が全部持っていかれちゃってたのよ。
誰に？
検察っていうか、多分木戸ちゃんに。
え？木戸って新井の兄弟分の
チース。
Why don't you keep your office locked if you're not in there, bro? Akiyama, you lovable dumb bastard.
誰もいないか。
六法全書か。やっぱ秋山さん頭いいんだな。
No, no, he has not always been the smart one. What the fuck?
おおおいちょっとやべどうなってんのこれうわ
Not even a code or a password, no. Nope, alright, cool. It's right there.
Yabe. ああもう
ただいまってあれもう社長またドア開けっぱなしなんだから。ああ木戸さんごめんなさいちょっと買い物に行ってて。
ああすいません勝手にお
Anna,
邪
you
魔して
saw
ま
him
す
pull out the green book where the button is. God damn. You really think that's how it went down? Can't think of any other way. Me and Hana-chan are the only two people who knew about the vault, so she knew. Kido-chan's the only other possibility. What makes you say that? Well, it would certainly wrap things up all nice and neat. Everything would make sense. What do you mean? Not long after Hana-chan saw him at the office, Kido-chan got hauled off by the Hatsushiba clan boys who'd been working with the Shibata. Just walked in and spirited him away. Simple, clean. What's so strange about that? Everything. You'd understand if you'd seen what Kido-chan can do in a fight. Go on. Well, it's only been once I've witnessed it myself, but the guy can mop the floor with anyone without even breaking a sweat. He's pretty coy about it though. Prefers to keep all that under wraps. How come? It's better for the family that way. Most likely. Kanemura Enterprises, where Kido-chan and Arai-san work, is a tiny speck under the big Shibata umbrella. Now your usual Yakuza outfit makes their living off those dramatic displays of strength, but not Kanemura. Why not? They want to stand out, especially with the rat race always tearing this town apart. Guess that's just how he was. Makes sense. It's safer to lay low and just get on with your life rather than start bashing heads in. Yep, Kanemura couldn't even afford his dues to the Shibata, came to me begging for a loan and everything. Spending his turf and inviting competition was probably the last thing on his mind. Sure, then he was more than happy to keep his head down and let Kamurocho be Kamurocho. For sure. That's why Rai-san and Kido-chan were so careful not to make any waves. But yeah, Kido-chan's a monster. You think he let himself get kidnapped on purpose then? You bet I do. By the time I got back to the office that day, he was already gone. The place was more of a mess than usual thanks to the struggle. It was convincing, honestly, but one thing stood out to me. Which was what? The order my books were in. Your books? Yep, Kido-chan tossed a bunch of them around, probably to make it look like a fight went down. Cover his tracks, you know? But the ones that were still on the shelf weren't in the right spot for some reason. That's how I knew something was up. Hold on, your office isn't exactly what I call organized. Not by a long shot. Are you seriously telling me you know where every single book is supposed to be on your shelf? Every single one. Whoa. Long story short, my old pal Kido-chan pulled a fast one on me. What I really want to know is, who keeps 100 billion in cash just lying around in this day and age? Why not stash it in a bank? Don't trust them. Besides, it's not like any of them pay decent interest anyway. Mr. Krabs, I guess, over here. That much physical money isn't exactly portable, though. How do they get it all out? Ask the DA guys who raided my office yesterday. They're the ones who did it. You think they were imposters? No. Get out of my head, man. Big time. Katsuragi's must have sent him over once Kido-chan tipped him off. That would explain it. Life's a cruel mistress sometimes. Sure, you get used to the cheating and the backstabbing and the lying in my line of work. But when it all smacks you in the face one after another, oof. You seem like you're taking it pretty well, though. Most guys would go into total shock if they lost 100 grand, let alone 100 billion. I am in shock. This is me in shock. It's not that big a deal, I know, but still. Not that big a deal. I'll just make it all back again. But... And hey, the week has had its highlights. Oh yeah? I met you for one, Kiryu-san. Is that really so special? You're my freaking hero, man. You saved my life. Did I? I think I'd remember that. Just listen. You know when the Millennium Tower blew up 5 years ago? When all that cash rained down on the city? That day changed my life. I grabbed as much as I could, cleaned myself up, went from homeless bum to this in practically no time flat. If not for you, I'd still be out on the streets, digging through trash just to keep myself alive. Yeah, all it cost was Nishiki's life. That's the money you built your business on, huh? Yep, though now that I think about it, that 10 billion was probably the same cash my bank duped me into laundering for them before they had me take the fall. It is. The 10 billion Jingu diverted into the Tojo clan? So yeah, this all feels kind of personal somehow. If this stuff going down is now linked to that 10 billion, consider me there. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to feel like fate to me. Almost like we're all destined to end up here. Fate? You might just be right.
で、これからどうするんだ、お前ら。冴島と安子を取り戻すつもりなのか。
ああ、それしかないだろうな。
だがどうすればいいんだ。金はすでに葛城の元にある。やはり奴らの居場所を探して直接攻め込むしかないのか。
いや、策はある。
ん？これは。おい、キリュウ、これ一体何なんだ？
動かぬ証拠というやつだ。おそらく宗像も葛城もこのファイルの行方を追いかけている。これを使えば奴らと取引できるはずだ。
How'd you end up with this then, Kiryu? Hamazaki gave it to me down in Okinawa. It's a document showing the creation of Penitentiary Number 2 and the expected flow of money into the place. Huh. When you look at that, it's got names, amounts, everything. Yeah, it says right here that the 10 billion yen that got transferred from the Tojo to Kyohei Jingu back in 2005 was meant to get passed on to the Metropolitan Police. That's the incident you were wrapped up in, right, Kiryu-san? Right. That missing cash nearly tore the clan apart, and the guy behind it all was a man named Kyohei Jingu, Haruka's father. But there's more. There are notes on here detailing a police plan to release inmates from penitentiary number 2 and create artificial crime, all to make the police look good. That's one hell of a scoop. No wonder they're so desperate to get it back. If this goes public, all their dirty laundry will be out in the open. So what's your next move? We try and cut a deal with Katsuragi. I just need to figure out how we can get in touch with them. I can help you with that. He and I have talked on the phone before. If you call from my cell, I'm sure he'll answer. Huh, mind if I borrow your phone then? Go right ahead.
Katsuragiか。
谷村じゃないのか。
俺は桐生ってものだ。今訳あって谷村の電話を借りてお前に電話している。
桐生、まさかあの4代目の桐生一馬さんですか。
そうだ。
これは驚きです。それで私に何か用でも。
冴島大河と安子のことだ。
さあ、何の話だか。
とぼけるな。お前が冴の河原から連れ去ったということは分かってるんだ。
それがどうした。
お前と取引がしたい。お前が今一番欲しがっているはずのものが今俺の手元にある。冴島が浜崎と脱獄した際手に入れた例のファイルだ。お前が手に入れたいものというのはこれなんじゃないのか。違うというのなら構わない。この話は忘れてくれ。それじゃ。
待て。どうしてお前がそのファイルを持ってる。
受け取った。沖縄で浜崎から直接な。
そのことを知っているのは
俺と浜崎。あとは今俺の周りにいる人間だけだ。
宗方は知らないんだろうな。
宗方。
副総監の宗方だ。
ああ、知らないはずだ。
わかった。いいだろう。取引の内容は
冴島大河と安子の身柄、あと木戸が奪ったスカイファイナンスの金1000億だ。
伝説の極道ってのも交渉事は不得意のようだな。そんな取引じゃ俺は動かない。交渉ってのは心理戦だ。わざと相手に有利な条件を提示することで相手の興味を引き出す。そういうもんだろ
う。ならどうすればいいんだ。
そうだな。わかった、こうしよう。今日の取引お前一人で来い。
一人。
そうだ、一人だ。しかもお前にはボロボロの状態で取引に来てもらう。
どういうことだ。
ちょっとした余興をやってもらうってことだよ。あんたの好きな殴り合いってやつをね。
何。
取引の場所はカムロ町ヒルズの屋上にしよう。俺は冴島と妹、さらに1000億を用意してその屋上で待つ。あんたには屋上にたどり着くまで上の清和会の人間を全て倒してから来てもらう。
なんだと。
あんたが屋上にたどり着けるか、それとも先に死んでしまうか。俺としてはどっちでもいい。これなら俺に有利な条件だ。
もし俺が屋上までたどり着いたら
そん時はちゃんと取引させてもらうよ。ただ、たとえそうなってもあんたにはもう俺を殺す余力は残ってないはずだ。それなら俺も安心だ。分かってくれよ、桐生さん。俺もさ、長生きしたいんだよ。あんたや冴島みたいな化け物2人も相手してちゃ命がいくらあっても足りない。世の中には錦山や郷田隆二みたいな、今まであんたが相手にしてきた男気あふれる極道じゃない人間もいるんだよ。さあ、どうする。
分かった。
Ishiki and Ryuji name drop.
何時に行けばいい。
夜22時だ。俺も死体じゃない生きたあんたに会えることを楽しみに待ってるよ。それじゃ。
What's the deal, Kiryu? Sounded like you came to some kind of agreement. Yeah, I'm meeting him with the file on the roof of Kamurocho Hills tonight at 10. Alone. Alone? But that's insane. You're not actually going through with that baloney, are you? I have to. That's part of the deal. Sounds like I'll be fighting through the entire Ueno Seiwa clan to get up there too. Guy doesn't take any chances once he gets down to business, huh? You sure you still want to go? I'm sure. There's no other way. You can say that, but let him go if he wants to go. Besides, I don't think anything we say is going to change his mind. Isn't that right, Kiryu-san? Right. A deal's a deal. Well, I should probably get going. Careful out there, Kiryu. I will. Well, let's go. Kiryu, you on your way to Kamurocho Hills? Why am I not surprised that you know that? Huh, it's all part of the job. Anyway, I know you already know this, but you can get to Kamurocho Hills via the bathroom in West Park. Doubt you'll forget that anytime soon. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Forrest. Alright. That's what it took? Nice. Oh, come on, Kiryu. is it always the bastards with the baton? With armor. I guess I don't have that ability. Dodge, Kiryu. Never mind. This is an awesome fight. Fuck you. Don't let him run. Are you not? No. Why? Look, I should have just grounded for the Tiger Drag. Can we calm down with the fucking shotguns? Do not let him get away for you. Thank God. No, for fuck's sake. I have your gun. Where'd you get that one? No. Oh, fuck. Unfortunately, I don't think I can tiger drop a fucking shotgun. Are you? last video. Come on. Alright, fuck this. Not the Tiger Drop coming down. Wait, so is this just the wrong room? Awesome. Thanks for the sword, bitch. That guy's fun. I'll be with the sword and just stab me. Hamazaki's me. just gonna walk away. That wasn't the way it came in, was it? Could definitely have been.
潰しになりそうだぜ。
Why is this guy back? Oh, they're all back. Strong possibility I die here. That was fucking annoying.
まさか本当にここまで来るとは。伝説の極道ってのはこういうもんなのか。
ゲームは終わりだ。取引に応じろ。
まあいいだろう。約束だからな。俺は男気はないが仁義は守るよ。
お前が欲しがっているファイルだ。早くその二人と1000億を渡せ。
まあ焦るな。1000億なんて大金そうそう簡単に運べるもんじゃない。そろそろここに届くはずだ。
お待たせしました。お約束の現金1000億です。
お前が 木戸か。
桐生一馬さんですね。こうしてお会いできるなんて光栄です。
さあ役者は揃った。それじゃそろそろ取引に入ろう。
ああ、
物々交換としよう。まずは冴島靖子からだ。あんたはその場から動くんじゃない。木戸がそっちに行ったら、その女と引き換えにそのファイルを木戸に手渡せ。ファイルの中身を確認したら、冴島と1000億をここに置いたまま俺たちは帰る。
分かった。
And you just believe that?
さすがだな。こういう場でも動揺一つ見せないとは。まあいい。行け。
ごめんね。ファイルを。
大丈夫か。
ごめんなさい。私が言うこと聞かなかったから。
もういい。兄貴とは話せたのか。
ええ、長い時間一緒に監禁されてたから。
そうか。
Keto, you fucking bitch.
おめでたい奴らだ。まさか本当に生きてここから帰れると思っていたのか。
桂木。
木戸、撃て。
I mean, you're still a bitch, but...
どうして。
こういうことです。
あの人、荒井って人。
荒井だと。
桂木さん、俺が兄貴のことを裏切るとでも思ったんですか。兄貴。
You'll stab everyone in the back but Arai, I guess. Cool.
さすが俺の兄弟分だ。よくやったな、木戸。
Well, we did not feel the same way about you, my friend.
兄。
That sucks.
飛龍一馬さんですね。東上会柴田組金村工業若頭の新井です。こうしてお目にかかれて光栄です。
何ふざけたこと言ってんだ。お前自分が何をしているのか分かってんのか。お前は今自分の兄弟を裏切ったんだぞ。それがどんなことか分かってんのか。
ええ、分かってます。十分なほどにね。
おい新井、登場会はお前に渡さねえ。何があろうと俺が食い止めてやる。いいな。
遅すぎるんですよ。あなたはいつも遅すぎる。だからこうなるんです。それじゃ
お兄ちゃん。
安子、早せ。まだ奴が生きとる。桂木ねえ。よくわかったな。25年前よりは利口になったじゃねえか。なんやと。結局お前は誰一人殺せなかった。最低のヒットマンのくせにな。笹井もかわいそうだな。お前みたいな間抜けな子分を持って。
Oh shit. Well, he could have a gun.
一生そこで寝てろや。
Yep. Just walk away.
お兄ちゃん。
このボケが。
Yeah, that is tough. Very unfortunate.
安子、おい、安子、安子。
ちょっと待っててね。
安子、おい、お前何してんねや。おい。なんだお前は。
Ain't no way, bro. Yeah, you deserve to die.
きっと彼女はあの人のお父さんの無念を晴らすため私に託されたものだったのね。
おい、何してんね
ん。来ないで。ありがとうお兄ちゃん。たった1日だったけどお兄ちゃんと話せて嬉しかった。
Man.
安子、
ちゃんは無実よ。でも
Well, I mean, he did try to
私
kill
は
this.
たくさん人を殺してしまった。だから私にやらせて。
やめろ。
こんな形でしか恩返しできない私を許して。
やすこおい、やすこ返事してくれや。おい、
ごめんね。お兄ちゃん。
おい、やすこおい。
Rest in peace. What a tragic ending. I guess that's how all things have. That's how all endings are in Yakuza. Pretty tragic.
何？殺し損ねただと？君らしくない失態だな。
申し訳ありません。
さすがの君でも情で手元が狂ったというのか。まあいい。木戸とかいうチンピラが一人生きていたとこで大した問題じゃない。上野清和会も桐生一馬が潰してくれた。だが問題は金の方だよ。
金？
そうだ。こうしてファイルは無事取り戻した。だがどうして君はあの現場から1000億を持ち帰らなかったんだ？やろうと思えば持ち帰れたはずだ。警察の手を使えばすぐに押収できた。だが君はそれをしなかった。
副総監のご指示にありませんでしたので。
困るんだよ、それじゃ。いいか？君はこれから私と手を組んで裏社会を取り仕切る人間なんだ。そんな人間が出生不明の1000億という金を目の前に手ぶらで帰ってくるようでは話にならん。もっと起点を聞かせてくれ。理想のためにはまだまだ金がかかるんだ。それぐらい君も分かっているだろ
う。はい。
分かればいい。それで今その現金はどこにあるんだ？
桐生一馬、それにその協力者のもとにあると。
そうか。1000億は君に責任を持って奪ってきてもらうよ。
どうやって？
取引するんだ。人間誰しも弱みというものはあるものだ。沖縄に行ってこの子供たちを連れてきなさい。そうすればあの桐生という男は取引に応じるはずだ。
What a bastard.
返事がないよ、新井君。まさか私の命令が聞けないわけではあるまい。
はい。
万が一拘束に手間取るようならこの銃を使いなさい。これならば足がつくことはない。いいね。
副総監。
ん？
もうこれ以上あなたの指示には従えません。
This is like 4 betrayals in one ending or cutscene,
私の
whatever.
極道として、いや、警察官としての信念がありますから。
Oh. Well. Where's Akiyama? Over at his office, said he needed some time alone. Can't say I blame him, not with how he felt about Yasuko-san. Yeah, I can't imagine. Anyway, what now? Munakata has probably had his paws on that file for a while at this point. Good question. Well, we can't let things end like this, that's for sure. Yasuko-san's dead, Munakata's still in the force, and nobody's doing a damn thing about it. You think I'm just gonna sit around and let that stand? Tanimura. Where are you going? Don't gotta tell you that. Saijima, we have proof now that you didn't commit those murders 25 years ago. You'll be a free man once we get them to review your case. Don't give a rat's ass one way or the other. Do whatever you want to do. I ain't going nowhere. Just gonna go get some fresh air.
おじさん。
はるかか。どうした？何かあったのか？
おじさん。浜崎さんが。
浜崎？浜崎がどうした？
ついさっき亡くなっちゃった。病院で。
Damn, that
お
redemption
医
arc
者
was
さんの
pretty
話
short.
だと背中から銃で撃たれたことが原因だって。
いや、そうか。わかった。
I still, so
はるか
like
も
his
看病して
wounds
くれて
reopened, I
ありが
guess.
とうな。
いや、そんなことはいいよ。ねえ、おじさん。
ん？なんだ？
浜崎さんっておじさんのこと守って死んじゃったんだよね。
ああ、そうだ。あいつは俺を守ってくれたんだ。
私、あの浜崎っておじさんのこと勘違いしてた。
そうか。
浜崎さん、亡くなる少し前に私に話してくれたの。警察から登場会を守ってくれ。登場会は俺たちの生きた証だって言ってた。おじさんと冴島さんにもこのこと伝えてくれって。
わかった。ちゃんと伝えてくれてありがとうな。
うん。
それで浜崎の遺体は？
朝顔の方で一旦引き取ることにした。それでよかった？
ああ、それでいい。すまなかったな。いろいろ面倒かけて。
大丈夫。心配しないで。
もうすぐしたら沖縄に帰れると思う。俺が帰ったら供養してやるつもりだ。
うん。
それじゃあ。
Well, yep. Rip Hamazaki, rip Yasuko. Everyone's dying.
冴島。
復讐ならせえへん。俺には警察の不正とかそんなんはどうでもええからな。
はるかから電話があった。さっき浜崎が息を引き取ったそう
だ。なんやと？
浜崎はな、沖縄で俺と安子さんを守ろうとした時 傷を負ってたらしい。
Oh, I guess he got shot at then.
今朝まで懸命な治療をしていたが、最後は眠るように言ったそうだ。お前に遥かから伝言だ。浜崎は死の間際こう言ったらしい。警察から登場会を守ってくれと。登場会は俺たちの生きた証だとな。
兄弟。
40年も生きてやっと分かった。俺もあんたも自分に正直に生きてはならない人間なんだ。常に人から何かを託され、常に何かを守らなきゃならない。俺はこの数年そんな自分の運命に抗ってきた。だがもうそろそろ抗うのをやめようと思う。
飛龍。
やるしかねえんだよ、俺たちは。いろんな人間の夢を叶えるためにな。
そうだ。俺らはまだやらなきゃならないことがあるんだ。
ボスザルは猿山にいてこそふさわしい。ここにいる全員まだやり残してることがあるんじゃないですかね。
I've got an idea. Let's use my 100 bill. How? Exactly. It's simple. We haul it up to the roof of the Millennium Tower, and kick back and wait.
Money?
What? That's it? That's it. Back it up a sec. What's that accomplish? It'll bring all the all the flies buzzing straight into our web. Flies. Not literally. I'm talking about our enemies. God damn it, Kiryu. That's kind of a broad term. Who exactly are you thinking is gonna show? Not sure. We'll just have to wait and find out. Huh? You're not making any sense, man. Just hold on a second. Think about everyone we know who's wrapped up in all this. Munakata, Arai-san, Kido-chan, the Tojo. All those parties are playing different roles in this little performance, but we still don't know who's the real ringleader. Till we get them all in one place, laying it all on the line, we're just gonna be shooting in the dark. So we'll lure them out and find out who's really in charge. Exactly. We tell each party that we're keeping the cash on the roof of the Millennium Tower. And they can come up and make a deal with us if they want a slice of the pie. We play our cards right, they all slam headfirst into each other. And then they'll duke it out over the money. Yep. Though I don't really care if they fight or not. All that matters is that we figure out who the big bad is. From then on, it'll just be a good old-fashioned beatdown. That's my kind of plan. That's the what and where settled then. What about the when? Well, it's gonna take a while to haul all those stacks up there. And I'm sure all of you have stuff you want to handle before we execute the plan. How about we go our separate ways for a while, grab some food, hit up a few convenience stores, and meet back here when we're ready. Works for me. Sounds like a plan. You good with that, Saejima-san? Yeah, I'm in.
よし。じゃあ、それまでは各自自由時間ってことで。
え？こういうのやめません？ちょっと古臭いし。
いいからいいから。こういうの大事なんだって。さあ、手出して。
Freaking love Akiyama.
わかりましたよ。あ、佐島さん？
軽い感じで話しちゃいましたけど、一歩間違えば普通に死ぬかもしれない賭けだ。覚悟はできてますね。
Nice.
じゃあ。
Alright. So yeah, switch between day and night. And this is where I will end stream and continue Wednesday. Because holy shit. Yes. I've been streaming for like 4 hours. Yeah, I'm going to get off now. And yeah, I think either Wednesday or Thursday, somewhere around there, because I have to do all the sub stories and things. Alright, I will see you guys later.